Happy spring! Today is March 20th, which means it's the first day of spring, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys my finale for my Finish 7 by Spring. So in my last video, I shared with you guys 3 products that I've already finished up, and I don't have them anymore. I got rid of them after my last empties video. So that was the NYX Slide On Glide On Eye Pencil in Jewel, which I really liked. It was a nice eye pencil. The Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray, which I really did not like. It did not work very well for my skin. And the Estee Lauder Stay in Place Makeup Foundation, whatever that is, which I really liked at first, and then I kind of stopped liking the more I used it as I got towards the bottom when it was getting older. I thought this project was really successful for me. I'm going to count my last 4 products as finished up. So I'm going to go through with you guys and share what I finished up. The first thing I finished was this Signature Club A Advanced Formula 5 Essentials Makeup Trio. So this one I had used for foundation as a long time, this bottom part. So when I started this, there was just kind of edges that I needed to finish up. And I finished that up. I used it as a concealer to do that, and now it is all gone. It was kind of big, bulky packaging anyway, so I'm glad it's out of my collection. Although it was nice when I used it. It did have pretty good coverage. The top part still does have concealer in it, but it is really gross at this point, and I don't really want to use it. So I'm counting that as complete. The next thing is another face product, and that is the Tarte BB Tinted Treatment 12-Hour Primer. This I did not have very much left, but it expires in April, so it was time to use it up. I cut the packaging openings open so I could finish it up. I really liked this to layer it as a combo with this and BB cream, and then I felt like I had really nice coverage with that. It was very moisturizing, and so, you know, my face tended to get greasy, but my skin is just oily anyway, so at some point I might repurchase this. I need it in light instead of fair. I have it in fair because that was the only thing I could find at the time. But I don't think I'll be purchasing it anytime in the, next couple months anyway. I don't know that I liked it that much, but at some point I might repurchase that. The next thing that I finished up was a couple of different things. So I think I originally had a set of 4 when I started this. Is it 4? I think so. Yeah, I think it was originally a set of 4. And last time I was working on the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin, which is kind of a sparkly primer potion that I actually have in full size too. I used that up, and then I started using the Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I finished that up basically today. So I depotted those into a little container so that they stayed longer. I don't know if you guys can see, there is a little bit of product left in here, but it is so dried out at this point that I tried to use it on my lid today and it just caked up. So I'm going to clean out this container and call this done because it's just not usable anymore. I will say that I liked the Anti-Aging one a lot better than the Sin one because the Anti-Aging one is a matte color, so I could use that all the way up from my lid up to my brow bone. This one went a lot faster because of that, and I thought it worked fairly well. I just liked it a lot better than the Sin one. I don't like the Sin one as much anymore. So I am done with those. With those, I won't be buying any primers anytime soon. I have like a cup full of a bunch of different primers, so I don't need any primers anytime soon. I'm gonna call those good. And the last thing that I have are 2 lip glosses that still have a tiny bit of product in them, but the packaging is made so that I can't really get it out anymore, so I'm gonna call them good. So this was the Urban Decay Lip Junkie in Naked, and I finished that up first. And then today I decided to call this good. This is the Urban Decay Lip Junkie in Midnight Cowboy. So this one was more of a like neutral pink color. This one was more of a clear sparkly color. They were both pretty, but I discovered that I don't like lip glosses that much when I started using these a lot. I had them in my Finish 6 by Christmas as well, and I obviously didn't get through with them, but where I live is really windy a lot of the time, and my hair sticks to my lips anytime I use it when I go outside, and it's just kind of a pain. I have 1 more of these Urban Decay lip glosses that came in a palette, and then I don't think I will buy, I don't know that these exist anymore, actually. But I don't know, I'm just not that much of a lip gloss girl, I guess. So I'm glad that these are done though, because they were some of the older lip glosses in my collection. It was time to finish them up, so calling those good. Alright, and that is it for my Finish 7 by Spring. I felt really successful for this project. I think I finally found a good way of picking out products that are reasonable to finish up in that amount of time, although I will say that my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo is not going nearly as well. I have a lot of progress to make in those products, and I don't know that I'm going to get there, but you know, there's still, what, 6-ish weeks left of that, so hopefully that goes okay. But yeah, I would love to see how you guys did if you participated in this project. I'm probably going to keep jumping in on the ones that people do as they come up. I know that Amber F is planning a Finish 4 by the 4th of July or something to that effect. And it's just an easy way to work on project pans and kind of have more of a time limit rather than picking things that go on forever. So that is it for my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.